Hey, what did you do last night? Do you feel confident enough to answer this question using the correct tense? Hi, my name is Teacher Monique from chrisamiracles.com, where we help you to level up and show the world the best version of yourself. In English, there are different ways to talk about the past, and the meaning changes with each way. In this video, we will be looking at 3 past tenses to talk about the past. These are the past simple, the past continuous, and the past perfect. If you want to speak English fluently, you have to understand and know how to use the past tense verb form. The past tense is used to discuss events that have already occurred or are complete. To put it in another way, we use the past tense to discuss events that happened, in the past. Let's get started with today's video. How to talk about the past. We are going to start with the most typical way to talk about the past in English, the past simple tense. When do we use the past simple tense? Number 1, for anything that happened in the past. For example, the meeting started at 8. Number 2, for something which once at a time was true. For example, we visited them in December. And number 3, when we discuss something that occurred repeatedly in the past. For example, we went to the park most afternoons. Let's look at the structure of the past simple tense. For positive sentences, subject plus verb ed. For example, she cooked. Negative sentences, subject plus did not plus infinitive without to. For example, he did not study. Question sentences, did plus subject plus infinitive without to. For example, did they eat? Some more sentences. She walked. They did not attend the meeting. Did he call you back? In the simple past, some verbs are irregular. The most common irregular verbs in this tense are to go. For example, in a positive sentence, they went to town. In a negative sentence, they did not go to town. And in a question sentence, did they go to town? To give. For example, in a positive sentence, she gave her a new car. In a negative sentence, she did not give her a new car. And in a question sentence, did she give her a new car? To come. For example, in a positive sentence, he came to my house last weekend. In a negative sentence, he did not come to my house last weekend. And in a question sentence, did he come to your house last weekend? Moving on to the past continuous tense. When do we use the past continuous tense? Number 1, to describe a past event that lasted for a while but is now completed. For example, she was playing with her friend yesterday. To speak of an action that, though it is now complete, was ongoing in the past before being stopped by another action. The activity that is continuing in this situation uses the past continuous, while the action that is interrupting it uses the simple past. For example, she saw her sister while she was visiting her friend. Let's look at the structure of the past continuous tense. For positive sentences, subject plus was or were plus the base of the main verb within. For example, she was singing. For negative sentences, subject plus was or were plus not plus base of the main verb within. For example, they were not working. For question sentences, was or were plus subject plus base of the main verb within. For example, were they laughing? Some more sentences. They were walking in the park. He was not talking about that in the meeting. Was she waiting for long? She worked when they were driving to pick her up. The past perfect tense. When do we use the past perfect tense? When we talk about two former activities. Both have been completed. However, one was completed earlier. The past perfect is used for the earlier activity. The later action uses the simple past. For example, when William called to confirm, she had already made other plans. Looking at the structure of the past perfect tense. For positive sentences, subject plus had plus past participle. For example, they had talked before we arrived. For negative sentences, subject plus had not plus past participle. For example, she had not walked when we called. And question sentences, had plus subject plus past participle. For example, had he asked before he went? Some more sentences. Sally had gone for coffee when I called her office. When they had left, we already started planning our next visit. She was quite irritated because she had not received her payment yet. I trust that you will be able to talk about the past with confidence after today's video. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to press the like, press subscribe, and leave a comment down below. If you want to use English to take your career to the next level, click on the link under this video to join our Level Up training. And if you want speaking practice with native teachers all day, every day, watch our free 16-minute lesson about why you can understand what I am saying now, but still can't speak. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.